very much, Mrs. Dede, for the inspiring works, and I especially liked that Gaia-X is not a project, because projects like end, you know, after 3 years, and then no funding, but it's a policy tool, so we are here to stay, and I hope that you are in the game for the strategic outcome. I have only 4 kind of housekeeping things I wanted to share with you. The first one is regarding the hackathon. The hackathon will start right after my last words in the room Hera. And the first task is to locate, for those teams who participate, the room and identify Yasir, because he's the owner, the moderator, the coordinator of the hackathon. So that's number 1. Number 2 is also a little bit technology-oriented. Like at last year's TechX, we have an AR game where you can win 3 decent prizes. If you go outside in the lobby into that direction, which is on your left-hand side, you find the prizes, 3 prizes. First task for anyone who wants to play the game is to identify how to start the game. We are at TechX, so you don't get a barcode where you read Eli 5 how to do ARs. I also won't explain what AR is. This is a coordinated effort or an isolated effort of you, but you have to research that. That's number 2. Number 3 is the program. If you look at the program, and we have also that in various forms, we had that on the official agenda, we have structured the talks into blocks. It's not perfect because of travel restrictions or whatever and breaks. So what you see is, for instance, that after the welcoming reception, we have a lot of talks about ecosystems. We will have a lot of talks just about core technologies which can be applied in any ecosystem. We will have 6 or 7 talks about connectors and related stuff. So please, these are blocked together deliberately. So if you want to do some shopping or visiting, we are not registering who was attending which sections. So you might choose the blocks you want to participate and do something else, even attend another meeting. But these would be the guidelines. I think we have a color code in the web page. And then there was a 4th item, which I would get. Yeah. And this is an experiment we are doing, and it's also on the agenda. If you are in the OSS community, you would have noticed that on our Slack. Delphine, who was and is the master of the compliance engine for Danube, you know, for the Danube compliance platform, or platform itself, we are starting and doing a compliance do-it-yourself workshop. You have to look at our agenda. I think it starts later today. And you will have to locate Delphine first and then follow her instructions. This is for anyone who wants to get a hands-on coding experience with working with the Danube platform. So if you don't have your VS Code with you, then maybe you are not, or whatever IDE you are using, then you are not the right audience. So if you want to really work with the IDEs and JSON, and you want to understand which OpenSSL commands you need, because the bloody participant agent does not accept the EC private key, you need a different format. That's the workshop to go. And there won't be any rules for attendance, just to make, identify Delphine and go to her. That's all from my side, unless you have an immediate question regarding the structure of the 2 days. We are a little bit more relaxed, no politicians. If there are no questions from your side, thanks for the housekeeping elements. And I welcome on stage the Costas again with now a topical talk. And I leave it to you to identify either during the talk or afterwards whether that's rather strategic, ecosystem related, technology related, or connector related. Please, the floor is yours. And this is the clicker.